See, Mondays are very lazy days for me. If it were up to me, I would say that Mondays, we should just sleep in and decompress from the weekend and get ready for our work week. But this particular Monday, I have a task that I have to do. And the task is, you remember in the immediate previous video, there is a Forester SF5 that I reviewed. Now that Forester had 1, 2, 3 things that needed to be done. And part of it is the paint job. And today, I am taking it to the paint shop to leave it there for about a month or so, then come back for it later. So before we get into what is to be done at the paint shop, we are going to talk about what has already been done. And from the previous video, if you haven't seen it, it's going to pop up. The link is going to pop up somewhere on the top right corner of your screen, or you can also check it out from the description box below. So from that previous video, the car was very bouncy because of the rear suspension. That was fixed, and also the front suspension was looked at, and a few bits were fixed. The engine also developed some issues where the gasket went kaput, and I started overheating a bit, but luckily we noticed early enough. Now that, among other things, were fixed by one talented guy called Rupal. Shout out to Rupal Racing. Now, the major issue has been the paintwork. That has been the biggest problem with the car, so to say. And I tried selling it, but the offers that came in were too low, so the car is being kept. Not unless we get an offer that is, kind of lucrative. Yeah, so the paintwork now is what is going to be fixed, because this paint job that was done by the previous owner looks like some very rookie shady work. Looks like it was painted using nail polish, so to say. It's peeling really badly, like especially at the front. You can also notice a lot of dents and dings on this right hand side, and on the left side also, at the back too. So all that is going to be fixed. Hopefully it's going to look better than it is looking right now. Also, wiring overhaul was done, so in terms of wiring, everything is fine. At the paint shop, or from the paint shop, what we hope to achieve, of course, number one is good paintwork. It's still going to be black. You're not changing the color, but the black will have a bit of a razzle dazzle that you're going to see later on when the job is done, which is going to make it not be like a plain boring black. Also, while at the shop, it's going to be fitted with another set of bumpers, front and rear, and side skirts, hoping to achieve a bit of a stance look, because right now it looks like it has a tennis skirt on. The rear, it looks a bit lifted than it's supposed to be. So that's all that's going to be done. Really, there is nothing much. Yeah, and hopefully it's going to be an awesome job. Yeah, so there's nothing really much to it. Now what's left is to hit the road all the way to Ruiru. No, and not at the ICT hub. At the paint shop, it's at Ruiru. So I have finally arrived at Junkyard Auto in Ruiru, kwa mzee mzima Anto Mbugwa. And the reason we chose Junkyard is because they have a good reputation and their work speaks for them. You don't have to be convinced, you just have to look at the cars that they've done. Yeah, so let's talk to Anto and get to know 1, 2, 3 things about the process before I hit the road and go home.
Okay, hi guys, karibu sana. Hapa ni Junkyard Auto. My name is Anto Junkyard. Karibu sana huku kwetu. As you can see, umeonyesha environment. Huku utaona gari zimetoanishwa, zingine ziko juu ya jack, zingine zimepakiwa, zingine zimeisha, zingine ndo tuna admit, wagonjwa wengine ndo tuna admit, wengine wako huko wanapigwa rangi. So I'm sure uta snip around, utaonyesha kazi yenye ongoing. So kwa leo tunaongelelea huyu mgonjwa, ndo nataka tu admit leo for like a month. Tushukishe hii rangi yote, as you can see, bumper tuweke zingine, rangi ishuke ingine, gari overall. We do a very nice makeover. We'll be back in a month's time. Tutarudi tu tena hapa in this channel tukiongelelea now the makeover, what we used na how we made it happen.
You've heard from Anto himself. The car is going to stay here for a month. And also, if you've not subscribed, you're supposed to subscribe right now, like very fast, because I'm also going to do like some bits of the progress. We see how the process is faring on. We'll be doing a weekly check-in until the car is ready to hit the road again. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribed. Share this video to your friends, to your family, to your colleagues, everyone. And stay tuned for the process of the repainting and body work fix of the 1999 Subaru Forester SF5. That's it. Have a good time.